Yo, how's it going? Before I start this video, I'd like to say that I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers before the 24th of August. So if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing, to help me reach this goal. And if I do, I'll do a left eyebrow reveal. Anyways, back to the video. I'm a little late of doing a video on this because I kind of had to do stuff. But better late than never. So if you watch Jidion or Tommy in it, you probably know about the whole situation. But if you don't, I'll try to explain it. First off, who's Jidion and who's Tommy in it? Jidion is a YouTuber with over like 5 million subscribers, and he mostly does pranks. I'd say his most famous prank is pretty sure completely destroying a toilet in IHOP. He is a really good YouTuber. I watch him quite frequently, especially like on his Jidion Prime. But beware of the intro. He's actually pretty famous for, getting banned from Twitch because he did a Pokemon hate raid. Jidion and Pokemon did a whole, making up video, but Twitch still wouldn't buy it. So just keep in mind, banned from Twitch. Now, you got Tommy in it. He's a Minecraft YouTuber, like most known for Dream SMP, and he's over nearly 12 million subscribers. I'm not gonna lie to you saying that, I think Tommy in is a good entertainer, YouTuber. Because honestly, I don't like his videos at all. Especially because 90% of his jokes is screaming. But still, I'm going to try not be as biased as possible. I've already wasted enough time doing introductions, so let's just get right into the video. So the whole thing is, Tommy and its fans are saying that Jidion, basically harassed them at a meet and greet. Tommy and it talked about it on a live stream, so I'll just show you quick snippets of the whole live stream. The important parts anyways.
During my meet and greet, this troll dude creator shoved into the line and started being a dick to you lot, being super rude and just a prick.
So if Jidion did that, that's pretty a bad act. But you gotta remember, Tommy and its fans are the Dream SMP stans. They get angry if you say you don't like the color green because that's Dream's represented color. And mostly half the time, they basically just exaggerate stuff what happens. Like in my Markiplier video about the whole Dream thing, they took a little clip way out of context. I'd also like to note that Tommy in it never saw the bullying happen, so all the information he has about the bullying is from his fans. But obviously he'll believe his fans because they're his fans. Even Jidion said that he would probably do the exact same thing. So what do we know? Tommy in it didn't see the harassment happening, but of course he's going to believe his fans, because who wouldn't? And Jidion has the proof that he didn't harass them. But this is the part that gets kind of, weird. To be honest, it ain't that weird, but if he wants to prove that he didn't harass them, he needs it,
I'm also getting in touch with the creator right as soon as the stream's done, since they recorded loads of it without my consent or the fans' consent.
This is where I can't really wrap my finger around the whole situation. Jidion will have to show that footage to show that he didn't actually harass them, but Tommy in it wants him, to not post it online because that it doesn't have his permission or the fans' permission. The only evidence we have of the whole harassment thing is something Tommy in it doesn't want Jidion to put online, so it's kind of tricky. And also, Jidion said in his live stream about the whole situation that he didn't get a single text or a single thing from Tommy in it. But this probably the reason is Tommy in it probably posted or sent him a message on Twitter, but Jidion has actually got his Twitter account banned. So we never know what Tommy in it actually sent. Jidion actually explained the whole thing way better than I did, so I'll just show him explaining it.
Mr. Tommy, I hope you know the situation that I'm in right now, because there's a lot of accusations going around, right? So I'm gonna make an analogy real quick. Let's say a guy said that LeBron James recorded him beating the fuck out of him, right? Let's just say that. Let's say Brody went to a Lakers game. LeBron got his iPhone during halftime, went up to Brody, started just pounding him in the face. Just so happened that nobody was looking. They were probably watching Russell Westbrook shoot some bricks somewhere, okay? So LeBron James records himself beating the freak out of this dude. He goes on Twitter, talks about it. He makes a video talking about it. But the guy that got beat up, that said he got beat up, says, I don't want LeBron posting his side of what happened. Like, do you feel like the situation I'm in? So, I understand you don't want to be in the video. I understand you don't want your fans to be in the video. I completely understand that. But the situation I'm in right now is I have to address what happened because it's being addressed by everybody else. So, I would be doing myself, my brand, my reputation, my everything a disservice by not addressing this situation with the video evidence that I have. Because if I were just to come out and be like, oh, that's not a true, it's just a he said, she said situation.
To be honest, the whole LeBron James, like, analogy, whatever you call it, was, like, pretty shite. Like, you get the point, But I agree with Jidion with the whole he say, she say situation. Because, like, you need the evidence to prove it. And if he just doesn't do anything, people will just think of him as a bully and harassment and all. And that just hurts his old brand and reputation. He took so long to build. I'm not going to take a side with the whole situation right now because, Jidion is kind of known for, like, his trolls. But, like, at the FurryCon convention, he didn't really, harass anyone. But still, like, I can agree he goes a little bit overboard sometimes. But on the other hand, I don't want to take, Tommy Innett's side because the Dream SMP fans are, pretty sensitive. Like, they literally try to cancel someone for saying they dislike Dream. So, it's pretty hard to pick a side. But for right now, I'm kind of leaning. I'm doing like the Michael Jackson lean over to Jidion's side. This is basically, the whole situation. Oh, I also forgot to say that Jidion actually got banned from TwitchCon. He got taken out, he got his badges removed, and he did like a little, Instagram live stream of it. It was actually pretty funny. So, I'm gonna go. It's like really late at night. I'd say like 1 or 2. And it's pretty weird to be sitting in a closet on a pillow 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning making YouTube videos. So, I'm gonna go. Alright, bye, you nerds.